Right, it's a hot day. It's 90 degrees Fahrenheit outside, so I'm barbecuing today. What I'm barbecuing is Persian kebab. If you haven't had Persian kebab before, I'm telling you, it is a real treat. I'm going to show you how to do it here, give the recipe. It's pretty straightforward, and it's a quick recipe. Great for Sunday dinner, especially in a hot day like. Right, first off, we're going to want 2 onions and a grater. We're going to grate the onions down into this sieve here. We're going to catch the juice in here. We're going to toss the juice out. We don't want that. We just want the grated onions. It's going to help the meat and all the ingredients bind together easier without that juice in it, and it's going to add serious flavour. Right, there you go. Get all that juice out of the onions. Six cloves of garlic, finely chopped. Add 1 teaspoon of ground Himalayan salt and a half a teaspoon of ground black pepper. Okay, there is the onion, the garlic, the salt and the pepper, and here's the meat. We're going to use 2 pounds of ground beef and 1 pound of ground lamb. Also adding turmeric powder to the meat mix with the onions and the garlic and the salt and pepper. That was a teaspoon of turmeric, by the way, and also a teaspoon of ground sumac. And I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of ground kebab seasoning. This stuff is really good. And last but not least, 1 egg. The egg will help all the meat bind together and stick really good for when you're putting them on the kebab swords. Then get in there and mix it all together. It's the fun part. For the rice, I'm using Indian basmati. I got 2 cups of it. That's the baby in the background making her debut. I got 2 cups of rice here steeping in water for the last hour, and we're going to make Persian tahdig. I think I'm pronouncing that right. That's where you make the bottom of the rice nice and crispy, and the rest of it is on the rest of the rice on top. It's going to be nice white fluffy rice as normal, but the bottom is going to be crispy tahdig, Persian culture thing. Got the water boiling to start, then I dropped it back to the low setting, and then I got the timer going for 15 minutes. We're going to let this rice simmer for 15 minutes. That's just to start it. And okay, we took the rice off, let it strain for a few minutes, get all the water out of there. Then I put some olive oil in the bottom of the pan right here, or the pot, and we're going to just scoop the rice in. Now it's starting to fry the bottom part of the rice there. The heat is all the way back down to low, by the way. Just put the rest of the rice in. There we go. Okay, and now that the rice is in there and it's on low, we're going to do another 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Just drizzle it all the way around there. Just 1. And there's 2. Now what you're going to want to do is get some kitchen paper, put that over the top, just to really seal in the moisture there, and then put the lid on, and there you go. It's on low. 45 minutes. That rice should be done with the tahdig at the bottom of it, cooked nice and crispy. Alright, we're getting the gas barbecue nice and hot here. There are the kebabs on the swords, as I call them. I don't know what the real name for them is, but they're ready to go on the barbecue. And in typical Irish fashion, I made enough for the whole parish to have some, so I didn't have enough swords, so I put them into little meatballs. So we'll have some extra for dinner or lunch during the week. The last piece of the puzzle is the yogurt mix. Here we have just plain yogurt, salt and pepper, cucumber, a little drizzle of water over the top of it just so it all mixes up well. You could get some crushed mint onto the top of this as well. I forgot to buy that at the shop today, but nonetheless the yogurt goes with the kebab like bacon goes with cabbage, or for you Americans watching this, like peanut butter and jelly. Alright, so cucumber, plain yogurt, salt, pepper, mix it all up, and a little drizzle of water. And that's it. So I'm back from the barbecue, and here we go. Barbecued Koobideh kebab with the Roma tomatoes, some green pepper, or bell pepper as they call it here in the States, and then all my leftover meat and a bunch of meatballs. Right, taking up the rice here. On one plate we have the nice fluffy rice on top, and over here we have the tahdig. Alright, that's a nice crispy part at the bottom. That is a little treat. I've never had that before, meeting my wife, who is a Persian lady. So I was introduced to this crispy rice, and it's a real treat. Something I never grew up with. So enjoy.